Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndrome, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as the Baracha Commune. Now, it's almost 1939, and we're not really ready for a large-scale war. But, we should be able to pump out some guns relatively quickly now. I think we've reinforced everything we need here. Yeah, so the guns are finally going to our new divisions over here. They need 7,000. How long is that going to take you? 100 days. Yeah, we're trying to get rid of that underdeveloped economy there. We're still quite... Let's see, 140, 280, 350 plus... There's about 400 days. 400 days! It's going to be 1940 by then. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This like... Forming India is going to take forever. But it's okay, it's okay. I'm going to have you guys join this lady for now. It's a lady, right? Lakshmi. Sounds like a lady's name? I don't know. There's no indication. She's a 3-3-3-3. That's pretty even. That's actually very, very even. She is a level 3 with no traits yet. That's good. She can become whatever she wants. She's about to get commando though, which I don't really think... not really that good. Temperature less than, temperature more than. Okay, so if it's weather related, it seems, which is awkward. Infantry leader, what do you need to get that? Infantry ratio 80%. Okay. Has combat modifier fort, has combat modifier river crossing. Okay. Artillery, a specialist needs artillery ratio 30%. Huh. 30% artillery ratio. So if I have... 30%. That seems kind of a lot, doesn't it? But if I make 40 wide divisions with 4 line artillery, is that gonna work? I can just set it up and see how it looks. Like, if I do artillery, 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 no, artillery. And yeah. So right now you're 30 wide. Infantry, infantry, infantry. I mean, it's less than 30%. I mean... So we would have 9... No, we would have 11 infantry divisions. And then 6. Oh. Hawaii joined the 3rd International. How can I measure this ratio? My math is just bad. If I do a calculator quickly. 6 divided by... How many of these are there? 17? It says 35%. So this would work, but it's ridiculous. It's a lot of artillery. Okay, let's go ahead and pause this here. So... The question of India's elites. As economic recovery continues in the Baracha Commune, one issue we are repeatedly encountering is that of the cultural elites that remain even after the changes to the social order following the Civil War. They have neither the influence nor wealth they once did, but they are not without resources, and it is not uncommon for the lower classes to give them deference, even when the law is in their favor. These elites often ignore laws requiring them to work with those they see beneath them, and hold on to precious resources even when they are required to give them up. Gaining compliance will be tricky, considering many of our citizens take a blind eye to their transgressions. Resistance of the elites. We can force them to comply, but that hurts our stability. Offer incentives to the elites to work with the new order. Stability -5. We get some political power gain, but production cap goes down. No, fuck them. I'll take the stab hit. Give me military factory, thank you. And now we have some political power. Chief of Navy, Air Force. Don't really need that right now. So resources to market. I think we'll go to limited. Do we? Do we just? I think we'll just stockpile this for now. Right? What else am I gonna spend this on? Companies that do fuck all? Motorized light tank, fighter, small ship? No. I guess we could go from volunteer only to limited. I mean, we might as well, but we don't need to go too extensive. We can't even. But should I spend it on point? Oh, support the CSA. What? This just gives them a higher chance to win? The CSA are doing fine. I don't think they need our guns. We need our guns more than they do. Send in the army. Weekly stability goes up. Division recovery rate. I think I will take this. Let's get our stability up. I never take these decisions, but if it means we can get our stability up to like 60, maybe, that would be ideal. So we finished some of our recruiting. There we go. Beautiful. You guys are almost done. You just have to finish training. You guys are still lacking a few guns, but it's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna go keep pumping out guns. We can't afford to give you anything else. I would love to give you artillery, but that is just not in the cards, is it? Actually, if I do this, I don't lose anything out of that. And then we can just do towed artillery. Excavation 2 is done. And let's go for concentrated industry. We're about to go... Oh, no, we have to keep doing the doctrine. Mobile, yeah. We go with... Wait, which one is... This is support companies. This is line artillery. We're going with line artillery instead of support. When we can, that is. There we go. You have all the guns you need. This is looking fine-ish. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's another book. If you guys want to read this, go right ahead, but I'm just going to go ahead and skip this. It's in every single campaign I do. Just some extra fluff that I don't need. I'm thinking, if I actually break off you, give you another commander, trickster, and a swamp fox. Jungle rat. I think I'll give you jungle rat instead. And I'm just gonna assign you new guys to this guy down here. Yeah. We'll do generals with 12 each, so that when I do increase them to 40 white divisions, they can actually do some like force attack and last stand and stuff like that. Yeah, our manpower is fine. We don't need to worry about that, it seems. Beautiful. Beautiful. Continuing preparations for the final struggle. Where's that? Yeah. Invade the Syndicalist. Incite rebellion in the east. Really? Advanced machine tools. Go with construction. Alright. So we are 54%. It says 54, but it says 52 up here. Are they lying to me? We'll do more. And artillery. Yeah, just keep making artillery. A whole bunch of artillery. Get this efficiency up as well. Once we're done with this, we can get some... we can get some civilian factories, and then we can just get rid of this. And then we can finally go to war over here. Rule the ground. Land doctrine research time. I think I'm going to be done with this war by the time I get there. And why do you keep getting the same colors? Every single time. It's always the same colors. Don't get it. Has to be something built in there. Resistance of the elites. Yeah, this is not going to get fixed. But we can just spend points on this instead. Spend our political power on stabilizing instead. Because these companies are all useless to us. Motorized and tanks, we're not going to use that. And planes and ships, maybe planes later on. But for right now, I'd rather just get war economy when I can. And that's about it. We have everything we need, mostly, when it comes to political power. And we are capped at the moment here. Actually, we have sent in the army there, reducing it to 90%. But that's fine. Spanish Civil War over? Who won? Hey, the Syndicalist won. Beautiful! So they might join the Third Internationale, which is good. And the Austrian Empire! Would you look at that? They merged everybody together. Oh boy. Do you have cores on everything, though? Yeah, they do. They got cores on all of that. The second Melbourne Uprising? Oh, Melbourne, I was thinking Canada. No, Melbourne is in Australia. Purge the army. I might do like an Australian campaign next. That would be kind of interesting. I've never really thought about it, but it could be kind of interesting, kind of trying to control the ocean over here. Especially with the new changes the Kaiserreich dudes did to naval combat. And with Man the Guns coming up as well. It would be interesting. Like, when Man the Guns comes out, I'm going to have to pick some nation that is good when it comes to naval. But after that, once I've gotten used to the changes, I'm going to go back to playing some of the my more favorite countries. You know, the small ones that require effort, rather than just play as Germany, which is kind of boring. It is really, really boring. Ottomans are still alive. Amazing. So you're still lacking 5 more dudes. If I drop this like this, let me cancel this guy. It means you get... Oh, you need 3 more dudes. Yeah, you just need 3 more dudes. We don't have the aluminum to start doing... Like, we need shovels as well. We're going to have to start building that, because if we can just get shovels, that makes a huge difference. And once this one is done, we're going to need another army of 12, ideally. Liberia declared war on... I think this is like a Deutsch Middle Africa nation. Thank you. So, do we import some aluminum? Maybe later. We just use the one we have right now. Okay. Civilian factories. Okay. So, at the end of this, we're going to have 1 negative national spirit. And that's about it. And this one is not even that horrible. Send in the army is still pushing us up. It's got 50 days left. Yeah, we're going to go past 60%, I think. Weekly change. Huh. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're definitely gonna get above 60, right? I'm hoping. Weekly change plus 50%. It doesn't actually, I don't see how much is being gained every single day. It seems like it's just stuck here. No, it went up to 58. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. So once these guys have all the guns they need, I think I'll just start. I can just start another one here. Yeah. Just give these guys priority. Just have them finish getting all the guns they need. And once that is done, you can start on the next division. Or we could stockpile up some guns and start going for 40 wide divisions. That would be something we could go for. And we're going to have to go with infantry first, and then later on add the artillery. Yeah. So now we're stockpiling a few guns. Interesting. But am I going to have to fight? Oh, they're fortifying the borders right now. Yeah. We probably could have attacked them before they did that, but we were just not ready. The civil war with Gandhi was just a bitch. Upgrades. Oh, we're still upgrading. Are you? You still have 4,000 guns left to upgrade. Really? Alright. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, we're up to 60. And sending the army still has 13 days left. Concentrated industry is done. I want to get... Do I want to go for these guns? Let's see here. Soft attack 6, soft attack 9. Yeah, we have to. Alright, that's fine. Finish what you have there. The Alsace Ultimatum. Really? There's gonna be... There we go! World War II has started. Interesting. And I can support the CSA. Just once, or? The Second World Creek. Let's see here. The final struggle between forces of proletariats and imperialist bourgeoisie, I don't know how to pronounce that, has begun. On the Western Front, forces of the Commune... On the Western Front, forces of the Commune of France are trying to break through German lines and bring freedom to the oppressed German workers and peasants. Many radicalist politicians are suggesting to support France via sending volunteers and supplies to speed up the unavoidable victory of the proletariat. 4,000 guns. We don't really have that many support equipment, but we can do this. Yeah, I'll send you what I have. Take it. War support is at 97%. Goddamn. Okay. That's good, but let's stockpile some more guns right now. So if I had been stockpiling some support equipment, I would have lost all of it. I mean, I did lose what I had, but it wasn't much. We only have a single factory here. Working on it. So the cap is at 60 right now, but it would go up to 80 if I can just finish getting rid of this. Has national spirit recovering economy. We don't have that? What? We don't have recovering economy. How do we do that? Did I fuck this up? Recovering economy? Is that going to happen when I finish this? It doesn't say that. Huh. Not sure. Saudi Arabia has capitulated against the Ottomans, I imagine. Well, whatever. Okay, so now we are not training any troops, we're just stockpiling infantry weapons. I think we should just keep training. For now. Yeah. For now, just keep putting more boots on the ground. We can add later. We can make them 40 wide later, I mean. Actually, they're 18 wide right now. I can just make them 20 wide. There we go. They're gonna need to get reinforced, which is gonna take priority over the new dudes. Construction 3 is done. Do we take excavation? 1939. We don't even have this yet. Huh. We might as well. They're still preparing. Yeah, that's fine. So this is the last one. And we don't have recovering economy, so how do we get that? Because I don't see that here. Like, if I picked another branch, how do I get recovering economy? Is it this one? It doesn't say that. Well, we can try doing this one, because this is like a trade agreement, which might help us with our economy. I mean, it makes sense, kinda, but it doesn't say that, which is what annoys me. When it doesn't, the game doesn't tell me what I need to know in order to fix something. You're needed for reinforcements, that's fine. Your cap is at 52. You're still not there, but you're getting there, you're getting there. The game seems to have slowed down quite a bit. Well, it's understandable. World War II started. Don Kuban Union looks really, really big. Did they get this from Russia? Social Democrats. Huh. Well, I don't know what their plan is, but if they go ahead and join the Germans again, that's gonna be really annoying. So the Germans have pushed slightly into France, it seems. Let's see, you have about 85 divisions. You've got way more, 115 maybe? Austrians are not doing anything right now. The Syndicalist Menace. Bolivia was annexed, okay. Oh boy. Argentina is getting some vassals over here. Oh, they've joined the Reichspakt? Really? Really? Argentina is in the Reichspakt. So when they go to war with Brazil, they might actually draw some forces away from the Germans. From the French border then. Because if Brazil goes to war, then Germany is going to send them help. And the Russian Republic declares war on the Germans. I was so worried that you were going to join them, but it looks like you're going to be fine. Yeah, with Russia pushing from the east and France from the west, the Germans are dead. It's deja vu all over again. But this time, Germany didn't even take all of France, so... Oh well. So how many civilian factories do I have? 8. If I do limited... What do I get out of that? Like, I would get more steel, which I'm sort of running low on, but I don't get any aluminum, and I would lose the benefits. So I would go from 10, 10, 10 to 5, 5, 5, and the research time goes from 5 to 1. That's fine. Abyssinia declares war on Somalia. Yeah, that happens. The Germans... Are they losing ground? No! Actually, yes. Everything that is like bright green is the Russians. The Greek have capitulated. What faction were they a part of? The Third Internationale. Really? Interesting. So the Greek went syndicalist and they died. To Bulgaria, which has joined the Reichspakt. Very, very interesting. You still need quite a lot here. Guatemala was annexed. They had a lot of equipment. Yeah, we're just waiting on this. I want to see what happens. And we got another military factory. Yeah, just give me more guns. Austria intervenes in the Second Weltkrieg. Ooh, Austrian Empire declares war on the Socialist Republic of Italy. So they've joined on the side of the German Empire. Really? It looks kinda weird right now. We have the Third Internationale plus Russia going after the Germans, and then we have the Austrians attacking as well. The Reichspakt has Argentina and Bulgaria helping them. Yeah, so I can't actually do this. Well, let's go ahead and take this agreement. I'm guessing that's what I need. I'm not entirely sure. Oh boy. I don't like not knowing. I don't like potentially wasting 70 days right here. Whatever. If it happens, it happens. But it looks like France is gonna die. It does look that way. With the Austrians pushing, and they have more dudes than the Germans. You declared war on 2 Sicilies? Why would you do that? You're already in... Ah, you're idiots. You're such idiots. Why would you declare war on them as well? You're pretty much dead. Yeah, so Socialist Italy is, well, dead. And they're moving into France right now. I don't know if the Russians can make it there in time to be of help. But maybe. This is not looking good for the syndicalists. What is this? The creation of the Socialist Muslim Committee. French syndicalists have revived the Muslim Committee in the International and have invited us to it. The new committee will be spreading socialist propaganda in the Muslim world and coordinate the help to regional left-wing parties. This could be a perfect opportunity to gain the credibility in Muslim circles, both in India and abroad. The downside of this committee is the possibility of galvanizing further religious conflict. We lose infantry equipment, but our stability goes up. I will support this. It's fine. Our stability goes up, we waste a bit of guns that we didn't even have. So, yeah, it's good. Dispersed support give me overwhelming firepower. Gabon, yeah, I don't really care what happens over here. Nobody does. Nobody does. The Pope is going to town here. That's interesting. Once Torino falls, that's the end of the Socialist Republic. The Socialist Republic of Italy, that is. It's interesting to see what happens in the world, but sometimes it can be so annoying when things don't go your way. Yeah. The Central American Republic. So I'm guessing the nations that start over here can form this. And you have your own focus tree. So you lose your focus tree when you form this, depending on what nation you start as. Hawaii has capitulated to whom? Oh, Deutsch Ostasien. Really? Improved artillery. It is basically 1940. So what is this? Let's upgrade this equipment. Thank you. We have some new dudes. We'll just wait until they're all finished, maybe? No, we can do this. Join you here. You can just go onto this border and everybody else will join. Do I have a general for you that is not garbage? This one? He's got Trickster. Potentially later on you can get something better. That's okay. Yeah, they have a lot of dudes over there. You guys are green. That is disgusting. Ooh, Spain has joined the Third International. So now it gets a bit more even. But then again, the Germans are already pretty much in Paris. That might be a little too late. Too little, too late. Yeah. Well, with the French gone, the syndicalists in the world are getting weaker and weaker. The CSA are not winning this, really. I don't think my 2,000 guns would have saved you. Oh boy. I mean, but it doesn't look that bad. I mean, the AUS are also kind of strong. I mean, if they go fascist, it's better than them going, like, social liberals. Like, I'd rather the AUS win than the US. Ideally, I want the CSA to win. Jack Reed over here. He still has manpower. There goes Paris. Oh boy, and Brittany has been cut off. The new capital is in Bordeaux. Oh well, let's go ahead and pause it here. So, the world is on fire right now, and we are doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have no idea how to get rid of this. I'm guessing this will do something. What it does, I have no idea. But once this is over, I think we go with the western border, and then we go to war with the Princely Federation. That would be ideal. Because if we can take them over first, that would be amazing. If we can take them over and then go after the Dominion. Because the Dominion is not at war right now. Oh, never mind, they are. So you guys are actually fighting the Entente. Amazing. Wow, France, you are fucked. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.